large village Mellieha is located in Malta's northern region. Mellieha is a well-liked vacation spot because of its natural surroundings, sandy beaches, and Popeye Village close by. Mellieha is a compound name derived from the Semitic root mld, meaning salt. This most likely originated from the historic punochrome salt pans at Mellieha Bay. Situated atop a range of hills. On the main island's northwest shore is the town of Mellieha. The town overlooks Mellieha Bay, which includes Majestic Bay, the largest sandy beach in Malta. To the east of the town and bay, there is the Selman Peninsula, and St. Paul's Islands lie about 80 meters off the coast. Majestic Bay lies close to Selman, and this marks the boundary between Mellieha and St. In addition, a quirky unadvertised attraction that is quite unique to Mellieha is the Garu Casa. The cave-made house bears testimony to the long history of cave dwelling in Mellieha. From ancient times until quite recently, look out for a yellow facade in the cliff face across the valley from the Yes. The Tanar Museum explores the previous lives of Mellieha's residents. If you're interested in getting a peek at social history, the Tanar Museum addresses the topic of tuna fishing, which is a popular pastime in the area. Don't miss seeing the Mellieha Air Raid Shelter, another remnant of Mellieha's social past, while you're in the center. It is still one of the biggest bomb shelter complexes in Malta, with more than 500 meters of tunnels that were completely excavated by hand during World War II. Mellieha was first settled in the Neolithic era, some 3000 BC. Numerous megalithic ruins, like as the Temple of Gekonwaytuna, have been discovered, along with numerous caves and graves containing artifacts and broken ceramics. Around 60 AD, St. Paul was shipwrecked in Malta, likely in the neighboring St. Paul's Bay. According to the Acts of the Apostles, tradition in the area holds that while St. Paul was traveling with St. Luke, they discovered one of Mellieha's caverns and painted the image of Our Lady on the rock face. The cave was dedicated as a church in 409 AD, and it is currently called the Sanctuary of Our Lady of Mellieha. You'll soon see how closely the narrative of Mellieha connects to Catholicism. The three main points of interest in the Mellieha Center are the parish, the sanctuary, and the grotto. The parish church and the grounds around it are the most defining features of Mellieha Village, built by the people between 1883 and 1930. It was a labor of love. The church, which lies on a hill, resembles a Disney palace when it is lit up at night. Beautiful views of the Marfa Ridge Cliffs and Mel. Recently, Maltese roadways have once again seen the presence of a fleet of colorful, superbly repaired vintage buses, but instead of collecting people from bus stations, they are working as a part of regular vintage tours that go from Valletta to St. Julian's and back.
Things to do in Mellieha. Visit the Popeye Village set of Robin Williams's classic 1980 film, Popeye. Take a stroll around Selman and trek to Mellieha Bay. Go to the Our Lady Sanctuary. Examine it from the inside out, as the plaza provides breathtaking views of the surrounding water and the settlement. Explore the air raids, shelter beneath, and take a stroll through the Gadira Nature Reserve, which is open from September to May. A great location for observing birds. St. Agatha's Tower, often known as the Red Tower, dates back to 1649. Additionally, if you're at Mellieha for a refreshing swim, don't miss these things. The biggest sandy beach in Malta is called Gadira Bay. Discover the Coral Lagoon and stop by Armier Bay and Little Armier. Gyn Tuffiha and Riviera Bay are both excellent locations for breathtaking sunsets. A tiny, remote beach away from the crowds is called Slugs Bay. The village feast at Mellieha is likewise a remarkable event. September 8th is the day it's celebrated. There are about 23.5 kilometers that separate Mellieha from Malta International Airport. You can rent a car, reserve a taxi, board a public bus, or use a shared shuttle bus to do this. While taxis are quick and easy, renting a car offers you the most freedom. The public bus is a less expensive option, costing